Hi, it's Chris again with yet another masterpiece called chocolate cake. I decided to make this cake because of childhood movie named Matilda. In this movie, there was a scene where this boy needed to eat this big chocolate cake, and he did it. And boy, when you watch this movie as a kid, ooh, this cake looks tasty. Of course, if you like chocolate, right? So, and after I watched that movie, I never came across that type of cake with that kind of look and stuff like that. So recently, I found a recipe in YouTube. I will link link will be in description, both the movie and the recipe of the cake. So I found it. I looked at it. Damn, let's do it. So as I made it, and I kind of did a little oopsie, right? So with the frosting, in the recipe, in the frosting there is you can add 2 tablespoons of milk, right? but but I added more than that. I added like half of glass, 200 milliliters, and boy, that frosting became runny or watery. As you put in this cake, okay, you need to put layer on layer, right? And then frosting between the layers and around it, right? As I started to I put one layer, I started to put frosting, and I was like, oh no, no, no. And the frosting was like, it ran away. So if your frosting is runny, it needed to be stiffer, right? You put one layer, frosting, and it stays there. So you put another layer, and frosting around it, and it's okay. So it was too watery because I added too much milk. It follow the recipe carefully. It needs to be like that. If I didn't add cooking powders because I was like, it's not kind of necessary, man. It also wasn't necessary. The layers came out really good. Maybe instead of 35 minutes, you can cook less, like in recipe like 30 minutes. Then it could be more moist. Also, you can add before you make it or after. How I don't know how good your experience is in cakes, so you can add what you like. Like I would like bananas, chocolate and bananas. Like I would somehow add their bananas, some jam, yeah, something like that, some fruits, and then see how it goes. That's and in recipe there are 350 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Yeah, she says 350 degrees, right? But it's in Fahrenheit, okay? If you are used to Celsius, then it's like 188 or something. But don't listen to me. Ask the mother Google, So that's about it. What else? What else? Leave a comment. What do you wanna see me cook me next? I even don't know what I want to do. Cause it's like if you have experience and stuff like that, you can make basically anything. Like it's not hard. Okay, see you next time. Thank you. Hello, are you there? Subscribe.